Kalau sedang rehat, update kualitas kelas ringan jadi berat. Sajian lebih keras untuk yang merasa sok kuat. Tak pernah peduli yang coba jatuhkan. Hidup mati pensi bukan mereka yang tentukan. Bukan tetap pada dan terus berlipat ganda. Struggle masih tetap nyata, kualitas tak ngada-ngada. Still high, kelas di atas rata-rata man, that's right. What you gonna do man, better go back. Jangan coba lawan, nama less wolf, ku masih di atas awan. Yeah, my less wolf, struggle masih jalan terus non-stop. Listen me, nobody can stop me brother. Yes, nobody can stop me never. Yeah, my less wolf, struggle masih jalan terus non-stop. Listen me, nobody can stop me brother. Yes, nobody can stop me never. Yeah, my less wolf, struggle masih jalan terus non-stop. Listen me, nobody can stop me brother. Yes, nobody can stop me never. Yeah, my last one, struggle masih jalan terus non-stop. Listen me, nobody can stop me brother. Yes, nobody can stop me never. Bukan solusi yang terbaik, cara main paling lain, beda dengan lain. Dalam ruang dimensi kau kan temukan yang terbaik. We're getting high, flying high, going to the sky. Bersamaku kau kan temukan solusi yang terbaik, cara main paling lain, beda dengan lain. Dalam ruang dimensi kau kan temukan yang terbaik. Ruang dimensi datang tu kasih solusi, lain dari yang lain pasti. Sesuai dengan fantasi, sajianku jelas fantastik. No debat, ragu rugi itu dah pasti. I don't give a fuck, no testy fact. Keep it real on the track, already on the back. Siap ku sebar rantai break. Jangan tanya soal dosing, asal kau dapat roasting. Laku kelas tanpa costing, yang lain itu yang high, flying high, going to the sky.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Barcelona against Bayern Munich. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this guy Manuel Neuer claimed once that he had a catalogue in his head of all opponents. You won't think it, but there's so much detailed work behind everything he does. This is what keeps him ahead of his opponents and his contemporaries.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Lewandowski, and the shot! Musiala, now it's Kane.
Stanisic.
Now he's wondering who wants it. He's left his man.
Musiala. Diaz.
And Diaz! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
De Jong. Yamal battling for the right to play in the early stages. Lewandowski! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Yeah, early stages I know, Peter, but there's a show of forward thrust here. They're oozing belief.
Coaxed out to the wing. Looks to slip it through. Ball is over the line. Yamal. Pedri. And it's Lewandowski. It's a loose ball. He can get that clear. Gets it back. Has a swing at it! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Lewandowski with the ball through. Can he finish?
Bayern Munich have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the...
Can he put it away? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Kim knocks it away. Pedri, Lewandowski can shoot here.
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Lewandowski. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Lima. And it's Kane. Tries a through ball. Well played, he saw that coming. Lewandowski. Oh, it's opened up nicely. Hits one! Diaz. Kim goes looking. Kane pushes it out wide. Lima going through. Heads it! And in it goes! Bayern Munich are all square. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Koundé, and it's Lewandowski. That is terrific skill. Goretzka. Lima. Olise. Now here's the through ball. Araujo does well to read it and intercepts. There is the half-time whistle. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Rafinha. De Jong. Casado. Rafinha. Kane. Musiala. Now the pass. And he's straight offside. Araujo. Now it's Lewandowski. Passes it through. Goretzka. Kim plays a clever pass. It's a throw in. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it?
Kim Min-jae.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it?
Diaz.
Oh, sweet feet.
Olise. Olise!
In for the follow-up. Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
De Jong. Pedri.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Stanisic! Casado.
Rafinha.
He is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Now it's Kane. Musiala plays it out to the wing. Diaz looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. Has a hit. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Pedri.
And it's Lewandowski. Got a shot away! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Rafinha.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Looks like a good ball through. Receives it from behind. Wonderful quick feet.
Olise.
Time to deliver.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Pedri.
De Jong. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Barcelona making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Big chance here. He shapes the shoots. Superb from Lewandowski. They have stolen level at the last. Oh, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Now it's Diaz.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So a brief breather and then extra time. So our quest to find the winner continues. Barcelona displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It in goes for goal! And out to safety. Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Now it's Kane. Kimmich. Tar. Diaz. And it's Kane. Now it's Lima. Lima. He's left his man. Chip through. Header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
De Jong. Casado. Rafinha. Kane. Musiala. Can he finish? Goal! Bayern Munich! Perhaps the moment that finally settles it.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Bayern Munich themselves into the lead. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Tar. Goretzka plays it forward. Now it's Diaz. Pedri. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Well, we are already up and running again. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Musiala. Tar. Olise. Musiala. Now it's Kane. It's Kane! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Dani Olmo. Eric Garcia. Aimed long and direct. Goretzka. Now it's Lewandowski. Gavi. Must score! And the finish! Chance! And the follow-up! And the lead stays intact, just.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Lima. Olise. Kane. Gavi. Dani Olmo.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Lima. Olise. Rafinha. Kim gets into the right position to intercept. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona are stunned. They controlled it, they
I'm a golden rock star, still run the business in the dope wars. No one can stop me from the west side. Jadi hatiku masih memegang kendali dan masih mendominasi. I'm a golden rock star, still run the business in the dope wars. No one can stop me from the west side. Jadi hatiku masih memegang kendali dan masih mendominasi. Masih melawan, terus we never give up. I'm a golden rock star, come from the west side. Hujan badai tak pengaruh kan tetap fight. Ku selalu lakukan dan sajikan yang terbaik. We are golden team gangs, keep it action, keep it struggle, mental never back down. Maju terus pantang mundur macam pion. Tekad ku kalahkan, tak ku tahu lebih dan jam. You are a golden rock star, still run the business in the dope wars. No one can stop me from the west side. Jaga hatiku masih memegang kendali dan masih mendominasi. You are a golden rock star, still run the business in the dope wars. No one can stop me from the west side. Jaga hatiku masih memegang kendali dan masih mendominasi. Mendominasi di setiap sisi. Golden team gangs bergerak tanpa sisi. Sebarang amunisi kuasai segala lini. Semakin terbang tinggi tanpa jilat sana sini. We do the best, sajikan yang terbaik dalam karya. Pasir tanding mereka yang terlalu banyak drama. Kualitas mini tapi beragam aksi. Golden rock star, beda kelas itu pasti. I'm a golden rock star, still run the business in the dope wars. No one can stop me from the west side. Jaga hatiku masih memegang kendali dan masih mendominasi. I'm a golden rock star, still run the business in the dope wars. No one can stop me from the west side. Jaga hatiku masih memegang kendali dan masih mendominasi.
A ground that barely needs an introduction, the Grand Theatre for many a footballing drama. Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. And our live game is Argentina against Portugal. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So it's away we go then.
Jim Hood.
And Martinez!
João Palhinha.
He's got away. Keeps everyone guessing. He's left his man. Heave to the back post. And it's been taken straight back. Acuna. And the header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out. Yeah, early stages I know, Peter, but there's a show of forward thrust here. They're oozing belief.
Rafael Leao goes up and over. De Paul. Molina. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Martinez. Messi. And the finish! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Messi. Messi puts too much behind that. He's looking to get there first. And it's Messi. Going through. Messi tries to head towards goal. Vitinha, great challenge. Messi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Joao Palhinha. Vitinha passes it through. De Paul. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Garnacho. Looks like a good ball for Martinez! Goal! Argentina!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Argentina draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And it's Messi.
Martinez.
A real chance to break. Goes wide. Vitinha. Forward it goes. McAllister. It's come loose. Garnacho. And it's Bernardo Silva. Deftly done. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Martinez. Garnacho. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Get a throw in. Oh, that's a waste. Garnacho. Set up one goal so far. Nice one too. Receives it from behind. Chance! Martinez hits it! Fantastic from Martinez! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Costa reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Argentina grab a couple of goals without reply. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Garnacho. It's a loose ball. Garnacho. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Rafael Leao tries to get it forward quickly. He's a what? Cristiano Ronaldo! That's it for the first half. A breathless ending. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Argentina ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Played out to the right. João Cancelo looking up for the header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Aimed long and direct. McAllister. And it's Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. Joao Palhinha. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Molina. Messi. Garnacho. Martinez. Up towards the front line. Rodriguez positions himself well and cuts it out. Dinks one in. Petzela plays it forward. Garnacho. Araujo does well to read it and intercepts. Portugal keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Garnacho. De Paul. Forward it goes. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva clips one through. Goes for goal! Sticks it away!
Portugal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Portugal look as though they're about to make a change. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games. That has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Bruno Fernandes. Argentina look to me as if they've been robbed by that goal.
Yeah, they say that 2-0 is a dangerous lead to have, but obviously only if you concede the next, and that they've done now, so they've got to put the nervousness to one side and get back to what they were doing before.
Molina. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Now it's Martinez. Garnacho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. De Paul. Is there any support? He might not need it. Nuno Mendes. Out to the left it goes. Done very well to intervene. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
De Paul. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? That's the throw. There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. De Paul. It's broken loose. Turns and going for goal. And that would have been game, set and match.
McAllister with a save he knew he had to make, or the game may have slipped away.
There's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Gets up to head it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Petzela gathers from the goal kick. Now it's Martinez. Aimed long and direct.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Vitinha tries to get it forward quickly, looks to slip it through. He's got it, and he's got time. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Romero. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Garnacho. McAllister. Argentina just have to run down the clock. Garnacho, Pedro Neto goes looking. Trincao tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Mendes tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Gonzalez. Garnacho. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Argentina come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Your reflections then, Jim?
Have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Terus tak pedulikan mereka, aku tetap jalan terus. Banyak omongan miring, aku tetap stay lurus. Walau mereka tak suka, aku tak peduli urus. Everyday do the best, struggle tak kena rest. Nikmati setiap proses demi hasil tak protes. Tiada jalan pintas untuk kita bisa naik. Tiada cara lain selain melakukan yang terbaik dan jadi lebih baik dari kita yang kemarin, tanpa perlu membandingkan pencapaian orang lain. Walau satu meja makan, kita beda cara main. Jangan pernah kau samakan diriku dengan yang lain. Call me El Salvador, masih kan tetap main terus. Never give up sampai mampus. Never give up sampai mampus. Call me El Salvador, never give up. Stay and fight, we never back down. Day by day struggle, tetap non-stop. Pasal tanpa down, we never stop. Call me El Salvador, never give up. Stay and fight, we never back down. Day by day struggle, tetap non-stop. Pasal tanpa down, we never stop.
So a warm welcome to you from what is one of the great monuments to the beautiful game. It screams footballing history. This is Anfield. And here we have Manchester United taking the challenge to Manchester City. And the commentator Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Donnarumma, is someone who's been predestined for greatness, Peter, and he hasn't disappointed. Immense in terms of shot stopping, we know that, but I think his distribution has also improved, and it needed to, although he likes to keep it quite safe and simple.
Yes. And the finish! And that has been clubbed away. And he's cut it out. Haaland going through. Haaland! And somehow it stayed out. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. United are pressing with energy in the opening moments of the game. Where to from here? Mamouche. Manchester City have it back and they can go again. Lobs it in gently. Now here's the through ball. Matheus Cunha. Out to the flank. That is terrific skill. So who's he picking out? Swept in. And that should be the keeper's. Haaland with a delicate ball. Haaland did well to pick out Mbeumo. Lovely bit of skill. Bernardo Silva. And the counter is on. Tries a through ball. And it's Shaw. Shaw passes it through. Ruben Dias does well to read it and intercepts. Oh, the ball's come loose! Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Matheus Cunha. Manchester United have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Knocks it away. Tries the cross. Carries far too far and out of play. And that's been won straight back. Zirkzee, now the pass. He'll have a go. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Back to the keeper and try something new. Mado. Mbeumo. Doku. Now it's Haaland. Ugarte. Goes looking. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And the flag has stayed down. He's got away. Shoots! Goal! Manchester United!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
The Red Devils get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. He's left his man. They're going for goal. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Massive leap! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gvardiol. Doku. He's got away. That'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Manchester United come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative... And a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
they're committing a lot of men forward at the start of the second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Bruno Fernandes. Mado. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Foden. Haaland. Foden. He's off. Big chance. Foden! He's scored! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Oh look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
City grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Matheus Cunha. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Guardiola. Haaland looks to slip it through. Doku going through. Hit long and up for the header. He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Doku. Will be a throw-in. Gonzalez! The referee's awarded a free kick. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Ruben Dias. Foden. Haaland. Looks like a good ball through. Doku. It's over the line, and it is a corner. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Bruno shoots! Oh, should have put that away.
Guardiola fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Mbeumo is being picked on here.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Coaxed out to the wing. Forward it goes.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's got away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Can he put it away? And no, he couldn't find the finish. Oh, he really wanted that.
Foden certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Zirkzee. Great challenge. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Lewis plays it into the channel.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Is it in? They've scored! And look who gets the final say!
And talking about rising to the occasion, their supporters have gone absolutely delirious here. And the way this game was shaping, it needed one of the big names just to deliver something, anything. And the timing couldn't be better. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Manchester City complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now. Manchester United need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Savio! And with that, the final whistle. United have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really deserve to have a loser.
Semakin matang, mental anak timur soal mundur jelas pantang. Terbiasa dengan badai hujan gerimis takkan tunduk. Mentalku petarung pantang untuk lempar handuk. Pantang gulung tikar walau era baku tikam. Aku pantang kalah catat takkan kubuktikan. Aku akan tetap pada dan takkan hilang. Karena aku punya banyak jalan ngeles tilang. Masaku masih ada, masih jauh dari finish. Masih tetap pada kini sebungkusan novice. Dan angka 13 bawa sudah jadi ciri khas dariku di bawah. Persetan mitos angka sial inilah itulah. Pokoknya gue 13
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Atletico Madrid against Real Madrid. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal? Shapes to shoot! Oh, good stop by the keeper.
Real Madrid have been the more adventurous for me and productive, and now they have to add that clinical bit.
Gonzalez. He goes long. Brahim Diaz, and he's cut it out. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Mbappe! Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Okay. Atletico Madrid putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Steered out what? Up he gets! Goal! Atletico Madrid! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Madrid trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Alvarez. Chouameni does well to read it and intercepts. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Griezmann. Ball's loose, who's getting there? So what's he planning here? Going through. Up to meet it! What about it? All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Atletico Madrid take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Llorente. He's left his goes for goal! And more and more and more! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Atletico Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Atletico Madrid take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Atletico Madrid with a quick-fire double. And it's Koke. Now it's Griezmann. Alexander-Arnold sticks in a foot to win it back. Pablo Barrios. Alvarez. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. And the volley. No, he's missed it.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Vinicius Junior pushes it out wide. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Now it's Gonzalez. Gonzalez plays it out to the flank. He's got away. Gonzalez. And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Vinicius Junior! Gallagher plays it forward. Gonzalez. Llorente. Gonzalez. Eder Militao gets good distance on it. Alvarez. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Atletico Madrid have a free kick. Atletico Madrid presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Griezmann! Oh, outstanding save. Valverde. Traoré, played out to the wing. Brahim Diaz. Oblak can claim that. Jimenez tries to get it forward quickly. Alvarez hurtles into the tackle. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Aimed long and direct. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Atletico Madrid have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. So we're already into the second period. Important change to either side during the break. Vinicius Junior into the channel. Bellingham looking to get on the end of this. Hits one! He can pounce on that. Great football, shot and save.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order.
Koke goes looking. Gonzalez proves too strong there. And it's been taken straight back. Griezmann. Gallagher. Llorente. Alvarez. Gallagher.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Barrios. Gallagher. Griezmann. Forward it goes. Well, they can break here. Tries a through ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Gonzalez plays it forward, brings it forward, going through. Vinicius Junior goes up and over. Vinicius Junior looks to... He's had a shot! He's kept it out, just.
Real Madrid just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Lenormand. Gonzalez. Played out to the right. In by Llorente. It's a brilliant interception. Valverde tries to get it forward quickly. It's a good foot in there. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Tries to dink it in. And out to safety. Alvarez is leading the charge, but he's having to go it alone. Mbappe needed to come up with a better ball.
Mbappe encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Mbappe flings it out wide. It's a loose ball. Can he deliver? Whipped it. Massive leap! He scores! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant. Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it. I think that's happened in this case.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Gallagher, Gonzalez, Griezmann, timely intervention.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Out to the flank. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the finish!
Real Madrid have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Llorente passes it through. Great tackle, he had to get that right. And time is up. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Atletico Madrid made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.